Hey guys, delonewolf here, back with some mining and a couple more dev vlogs that have been released by CCP. I'm not sure when I'll get to upload these videos because with PlanetSide 2 it's quite busy. I've got a few videos ready for uploads, and I want to keep stuff moving in between games, not get too much EVE Online or too much PlanetSide going one after another. So I'm probably thinking this one will be uploaded on Monday, but I am making it right now, and on Thursday the dev blogs have been released like yesterday. So let's go and have a quick look if I can already go to dev page. Maybe first a quick note that the retribution page has received an update as well. You can find more details now on bounty, crime watch, rebalancing, tactical combat features, the ore frigate, the new destroyers, and the upgraded NPC AI. So yeah, that page got a quick update as well. Now let's see if I can do some mining here. Whoa, it's pretty dark here. That's a better viewpoint. And yeah, looks like I still have some nice asteroids that I can mine here. That's at least 4 cycles, so that should be good. And oh, gotta go back to the browser. Let's head over for the dev blogs themselves. First of all, I must clean up the market. That's a pretty short one. It's about changes to the market categories mostly. You can expect the blueprint section to get quite an update. The aim here is to have the blueprint sections reflect the normal market sections. So for instance, if you're looking for certain modules like turrets, there should also be a turrets section in the blueprints now, which is a bit different at the moment. Maybe I might just get a quick look at the blueprints. So in that ship equipment, yeah, there you go. Ammunition charges is in ship equipment, which on the normal market has its own category. So that's all going to try to change in order to be a bit more in sync with one another. Next up, ship modifications and subsystems. This is going to get a couple changes as well. It's not as big actually. Here you can see you go from subsystems to AMAR subsystems, and then AMAR defensive, electronic, and engineering, which makes more sense than what it is at the moment. Let's go to ship modifications, subsystems, and then you have defensive, and then for all the races, and electronic for all the races. With this, you have to go through all of these tabs in order to find all the subsystems for let's say just a Loki. You have to go up to the Minmatar one for the offensive module, then to the Minmatar one. With this new tree here, you can just completely choose all the subsystems you want for one ship from a single tab of one of the factions, the one your ship is obviously. So that's just basically a switcheroo. Whereas AMAR subsystems used to be below the tree, it's now going to be the root of the tree. Makes a lot more sense in my opinion. It's just a small change, and it's changes like that you can expect in the market as well for ship equipment. Yeah, I'm not going to go over all of those, but basically they're trying to put some more logic into the market, which is not easy for the EVE Online market. Hopefully this will help newer players navigate the market a bit more easily, and of course that does mean that for us more veteran players will have to get used to the new positions of all the stuff we usually buy. Let's quickly get rid of that Serpenti scout here, because I don't want him to start shooting one of my drones. And there he goes, dead already. Just one pass of my warrior 2s take care of that one. Abandon the wreck so I don't get anything red blinking all of a sudden that I don't want there, because he starts to steal my loot. And then we'll go over to the browser, to the other dev blog, the latest one on bounty skill rights, new modules, and war in retribution. So for the bounties, that's where they start. We get a nice screenshot of the bounty office. You have a most wanted tab, a top bounty hunter tab on character corporations and alliances. So yeah, that's a quick look there at that functionality. Looking forward to seeing it in game and trying some bounty hunting myself. The minimum amounts for corporation and alliance bounties are reduced from what they were on the test server, from 50 to 20 million and from 500 to 100 million for an alliance bounty. Okay, makes it a bit more accessible, sounds good to me. Obviously no bounties on NPC characters. And yeah, just a reiteration that the 20% payout is based on the value on the kill report. So if you kill someone in an Atron, that's not going to yield you 20% of the bounty pool, but 20% of that value of that Atron, and maybe if you potted him, of the implants he had on him. But yeah, don't expect you to be able to dodge that cost by killing yourself through an alt in very cheap ships. That's not going to empty the pool at any rate. Let's have a quick look. Next up, license to kill, about the kill rights. Another screenshot here in the character sheet. You can see how you can make the kill rights available. You can also add a cost to that availability. And they're adding a new icon in space in the overview, so you can see someone that has an, I think it's an active kill right. Let's have a quick look to be able to spot those that you have kill rights available on. We've added, oh no, that's just the ones that you have the kill right available on. So yeah, then you can right click them and activate the kill right, either your own, or if somebody has put it in their character sheet available to everyone, everyone can then suddenly activate that kill right at the cost if you've set it like that. And then that person gets a suspect flag, which means that anyone in the vicinity can now attack the flagged player. So after that, they say that if it's made cheaply, you can get rid of the kill right by using an alt. Yeah, that's true. If it's expensive, not a lot of people will actually activate the kill right in high sec. I'm not sure how true that is. A lot of people do like easy kills, and they'll be prepared to pay for that. And then if the kill rights is made available to a specific entity, then it's a little different than being at war. You just need to remember whom to look out for, and it's as it's not as clearly shown as in a war. Now that makes me doubt a little bit on how it's actually going to work. The suspect flag means that anyone in the vicinity can now attack the flagged player. So that would mean if for some reason this flagged player is in a belt, there's 20 people in that belt, you activate him, everybody has the right to start shooting him. I compare that to if the kill right is made available, and we're down for 30 minutes, in 15 minutes, gotta start to move. If the kill right is made available to a specific entity, then it's then this is a little different than being at war, which is actually not true, because if it's activated, even people from that outside of that corporation should have the right to attack the flagged player. So I'm not really sure. We'll have to see on launch there how that exactly works when you activate a kill right. Is it indeed everyone on grid that can suddenly attack him, or is it only the people whom the kill right was made available to? It makes me well, it's not clear to me which way it's going to go, but anyways, some nice screenshots on how the kill rights are going to work. The rules of war, basically the aggressor now gets an option to retract the war. Well, okay, I can understand why it's done, because people have been making a business of trapping people in wars. But personally, I'm a little sad to see this retribution to aggressors go away. This was a way that you could punish people for being the aggressor. Now they have a simple out. 24 hours later, the war is over. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but alright. I guess that's what CCP goes for. Quick info on the micro jump drive. It will at first only be made available for battleship size ships, so only a large version of the module. After that, the salvage drone, some extra information there. As we already know, it's a small drone, speed 900 meters a second, base salvage chance 3%, increased by 2% for a new skill. called salvage drone operation, so up to 13% per drone, cycle time 10 seconds like the normal salvager. And then when you deploy the drones, they go idle, but you can activate them to start to automatically salvage wrecks and only save wrecks, I assure you. The salvage drones never loot, they only salvage, we already knew that. And then just a reiteration that the ancillary shield booster gets a nerf, the reactive armor hardener gets a boost, and the target spectrum breaker as well. Activation time reduced to 8 seconds and scan resolution penalty reduced to 25%. So yep, there you go guys, quite a lot more information on retribution. Not all of it is new, but some of it is pretty interesting, especially nice look at the bounty office and how the kill rights work. And I'll see you all next time.